Welcome everybody. We got 7 breaks tonight. We are full actually on all of them, so thank you all for grabbing your spots and getting those filled. We do have breaks on the 10th, 13th, and 15th scheduled here. You guys can take your spots in all these breaks. You just click on the link. It'll take you directly to the listing. So again, we are scheduled all the way through the 15th. These are all the breaks we have scheduled on eBay currently. Also, we will be going live on eBay Live several days a week. We are going to go live tomorrow. Make sure you guys check out our eBay Live as well. But tonight we have 25 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor. It's a 2 hobby box break, PYT 994. 25 Donruss Optic Football International Hobby, PYT 995. 25 Donruss Optic Preferred Hobby Box, PYT 981. 25 Bowman's Best Baseball Hobby, PYT 1010. 2025 Phoenix Preferred Hobby, PYT 1003. 25 Topps Chrome Update Jumbo Hobby, PYT 982. 25 Rookies and Stars Football Hobby, PYT 985 rounds it out. Again, guys, if you want to take any spots in the upcoming breaks, the break schedules are full. The link in the chat I have pinned is the future break schedule. It will take you to this Google sheet. You'll be able to buy spots through here. So make sure you guys check that out. Let's get started tonight. Again, Logo Fractor is up first. We'll go to our list. I guess we were on that. Here we go. Let me get to the proper list. That's the Rookies and Stars. There we go. All right, so this is our list for Logo Fractor. 2025 Chrome Logo Fractor. It's a 2 hobby box break, PYT 994. Your name's on the left, teams are on the right. Get your guesses in for the player on the last numbered parallel for 20 in credit. So go away. We've got Jackson Merle for his guess. Again, guys, you do not have to be in the break to guess, but if you want to get your guesses in, now is the time. 30 total cards per box. We'll have the base packs, and then we have our Chrome Logo Fractor pack. We got 4 of the base packs, and then 2 of the Logo Fractor packs. So 32 or 30 total cards. Go on our Logo Fractor pack. There's our empty box. That's what we got. Those Logo Fractor packs are going to come out. The other ones came flying out. So there's our 4 Logo Fractor packs. Here's our base packs. We'll start with the base. We'll end with the Logo Fractor. Good luck to everybody in this one. Still have time to get the guesses in for the player on the last numbered parallel. George Kirby, Daniel Shineman, Manny Machado, Grant Holmes, J.P. Crawford, Josh Young, Brady Basso, Josh Bell, Jacob deGrom, Jose Ramirez, Cameron Meinzer, Miguel Vargas, and we have C.J. Abrams, Ryan Bliss, Michael King, Nick Yorkie, Sandy Alcantara, Freddie Peralta, Connor Norby, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Up next after this one is our 25 Donruss Optic International Hobby. Manuel Clase, Trevor Story. We got Noel, Joaquin Noel, Cody Bellinger. Get your guesses in for the player on the last numbered parallel in this one for 20 in credit. Jeremy Pena, Zebby Matthews, Justin Verlander, Hurston Walder. Seth Lugo, Christian Yelich, Roki Sasaki, Cole Reagan. Harrison Bader, Ian Happ, James Wood, River Ryan. Last of the base packs, they have Kyle Schwarber, Drew Romo, Kerry Carpenter, and Blake Dunn. So that does it for the base. Now we're on to our 4 Chrome Logo Fractor packs. And these will have our numbered parallels. Autos are possible in these. Not guaranteed, but we didn't pull them sometimes. Stephen Kwan. There's a green Michael Wacha 4 out of 99 on that one. One of the Royals. Jackson Churio. How about a red out of 5? Manny Machado. 3 out of 5 on that one. Nice hit for the Padres. Manny Machado out of 5. And then we have Nolan Jones. Next pack, we got Nolan Gorman, Paul Goldschmidt, Ellie De La Cruz on the Future Stars. And how about Nico Horner on the blue for the Cubbies out of 150? Team color match there. Nice Cubby blue. Hunter Baducia. We got 2 packs left. Ezekiel Tovar, Alex Bregman, Xavier Edwards. Power players out of 99, Jaron Duran. Jaron Duran out of 99. David Festa on the rookie. And our last pack here, Dansby Swanson. And Corbin Burns out of 99. We had a few out of 99 here. Corbin Burns in the green out of 99. Luis Angel Acuna and Gustavo Campero out of 199 is the guess of the break. And we have Ryan Mountcastle to end it. We'll top load recap. Then we'll move on to our Donruss Optic International hobby coming up next. Again, guys, that future break schedule link is pinned in the chat. It will take you to the Google Sheet with all the scheduled breaks. Everything we have listed is currently scheduled through next Wednesday. Take your spots in those upcoming breaks. Let's get those all filled. And we do go on eBay Live now. We were on yesterday, did a couple case breaks of Optic Megas football and Mosaic football Megas. We will be going live tomorrow. We'll get something scheduled there. You guys will see that on our eBay Live page. Make sure you can also go to our store page when we're live and hop into the eBay Live. Michael Walker out of 99. Manny Machado, 3 out of 5 on that one for the Padres. Nico Horner out of 150. Jaron Duran out of 99. Corbin Burns out of 99. And out of 199, Gustavo Campero for the Angels. All right, that does it for break number 1. Up next, break number 2, which is our Optic International hobby. Get your guesses in for the player on the last Red Stars parallel. Autos are possible in here, not guaranteed as well. Downtowns, uptowns, downtown duos are all possible in this break. Good luck to everyone in this one. Let me pull up our. Here's our list. Partey down here with the Bills in the bottom spot. Your names are on the left, teams are on the right. PYT 995 coming up next. All right, here we go with break number 2. The International's up now. Preferred after the future break schedule link will show you the schedule for tonight. 2 Red Stars parallels in here. You guys are guessing the player on the last one. Let's get the downtown duos or uptown in here. Red rated rookie autos are possible. 20 packs, 4 cards per pack. This is our International Hobby Box break. Good luck to everybody in this one. Go our empty box. Good luck to everyone. Rasheed Rice, Kyle Williams on our first Red Stars, Abdul Carter, Emmett Smith. Optic International or Optic Preferred's coming up next. Vernon Davis, Jalen Milroe, Devonta Adams, Jaden Daniels. We've had a few of you come into our eBay lives. Appreciate that. We're going to be doing those a lot more. So if you enjoy that, make sure you check them out. There's Brees Hall, DeAndre Swift, Cam Ward, Dak Prescott, Donovan McNabb, Quinshon Judkins, Tua. Then we got Kenneth Gainwell. We are all full tonight. I do have the future break schedule link in the chat. There's Josh Jacobs, Russell Wilson, Chain Reactions, and Jalen Hurts. I do have all the breaks scheduled, so that future break schedule link pinned in the chat will take you to the schedule so you can see when your breaks are coming up. They're scheduled through Wednesday. Pat Fryermuth of next week. There's CJ Stroud, CeeDee Lamb, Chris Jones. There's John Elway, Geno Smith. We got a passing grade for Jackson Dart, Patrick Mahomes, Charles Woodson, CJ Stroud, Micah Parsons, James Lofton. Mark Brunell, Federo McMillan, Saquon Barkley, Chris Olave. Rashee Rice, Vernon Davis, RJ Harvey, Bo Nix. Sam Darnold, TJ Hawkinson, Tyler Shug, Anthony Richardson. Leonard Williams, Marcus Peters, Tebow Samuel, Greg Rousseau. Art Monk, Ray Lewis, Drake May. DK Metcalf, Myles Garrett. We got Matthew Golden, Tyrone Tracy. Optic Preferred's coming up next. PYT 981. Sam Laporta. There's James Cook. We got Max Crosby, Darnell Mooney. Derrick Henry, Quinn Ewers, Brock Purdy, Terrell Suggs. Cameron Jordan, Edgerrin James, Best Tuddies, Tua, and Jalen Waddle. J.K. Dobbins. Geno Smith, Silver of Jalen Lane, rated rookie. Abdul Carter, Cole Kmet. The last two packs here we have Charles Woodson, Alvin Kamara, Jamal Charles, and Blake Groupie. Final pack. Out of the back, J.J. McCarthy, C.J. Stroud, Mark Brunell, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. All right, that does it for the International Hobby. Let's top load recap and then move on to Preferred. We didn't get a downtown there. We did get a Cam Ward uptown in our optic case break we did the other day. We hit a micro mosaic Patrick Mahomes in our mosaic break. And then I think we did a mega box of optic and we hit Rookie Kings of Pat Bryant. There's Kyle Williams, Myles Garrett, Jalen Lane. You want the uptowns or downtowns more than the Rookie Kings, but if you get the right rookie, those aren't bad either. That does it for break 2. Break 3, we're going back to optic, but this time the Preferred Hobby Box. We got Bowman's Best after that. Names are on the left, teams are on the right. Dominate is down here with the Eagles in the bottom spot. Get your guesses in. I don't even know what hit. Let me grab the box. we got 2 MIMs in here. So you guys will guess the player on the last MIM for 20 in credit. We'll be right back with PYT 981 in just a moment. All right, guys, here we go with break number 3. Get those guesses in for the player on the last MIM. 10 packs, 12 cards per pack. Downtowns, uptowns, the duos are autographs are possible in here as well. Should have 2 MIM cards per box. 12 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. Empty box there. Good luck to everybody in this one. Jahad Campbell, Tedero McMillan. We got Myles Garrett, David Montgomery, Braylon Allen, Kenneth Walker, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jaden Reed, Kyle Pitts, Jonathan Taylor, Caleb Williams, Greg Zerline, and Ladd McConkey. Up next after this one's Bowman's Best, PYT 1010. If you're in the Bowman's Best, it'll follow this one. Again, guys, if you want to see when your break is coming up next, we got the future break schedule link pinned in the chat. All the breaks listed are scheduled now, so you'll be able to see exactly what day your break's going. There's Jackson Hawes, Devin Neal, Travis Hunter, Keenan Allen. We have Trevor Lawrence, Kyron Williams, Justin Jefferson, Xavier Worthy, J.K. Dobbins, Cole Kmet, Jamal Charles, Blake Groupie. And we'll be coming up once we get some computer stuff squared away. We will be streaming our eBay Lives on here. You'll have to go to eBay Live to buy spots, but you can watch them through our YouTube coming up as well. James Pierce, Robbie Outs, Tony Pollard, Bryce Young, Chase Brown, DJ Moore, Tajay Spears, JJ McCarthy, Emmett Smith, Devonta Adams, Jaden Daniels, and Dak Prescott. We have Malachi Starks, Luther Burden, Joe Mixon, Terry Bradshaw, Isaiah Pacheco, Travis Etienne, DeAndre Hopkins, Kenneth Gainwell. We got Tua, Jalen Hurts, Anthony Richardson, and Deebo Samuel. The last pack of the first half. We have Pat Bryant, and we have a mem of Travion Henderson, the Phenom mem for the Patriots. Travion Henderson. Then we have a silver Dante Thornton rated rookie. Golden Tate, Malik Neighbors, Jalen Waddle, Zach Ertz, Howie Long, Greg Rousseau, Drake May, Tyrone Tracy, Darnell Mooney. We have Jackson Dart, Chain Reaction, Jahmyr Gibbs, Adam Thielen, Pittman, Jake Plummer, Baker Mayfield, Terry McLaurin, CeeDee Lamb, Chris Jones, Patrick Mahomes, James Lofton, Saquon Barkley. Again, guys, up next is our Bowman's Best Baseball, Mecca Buka, Malik Neighbors on the lime green, out of 199. Pat Fryermuth, John Elway, James Cook, Sam Laporta, Christian Kirk, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Dalton Schultz, Lamar Jackson, Brock Purdy, and Terrell Suggs. We got 3 packs left. Let's see a downtown or an uptown here. We'll take a downtown duo as well. Bowman's Best coming up next. All our breaks are scheduled. Link is pinned in the chat if you want to see when your break is coming up. There's Tez Johnson, Jordan Watkins, Blake Groupie on the silver, Kyler Murray, Ed Reed, Max Crosby. We got Stafford, Garcia, Chris Olave, Bo Nix, Kirk Cousins, and George Kittle to round out that one. 2 more packs. Travion Henderson, Patrick Mahomes, Quincy Williams, Ricky Pearsall, Warren Moon, Drew Brees, Jared Goff, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Rex Grossman, Brian Robinson Jr., Bucky Irving, and Derwin James. Final pack. Should have one more mem. Yep, we do here. Jahade Barron. Our mem is Tyler Warren for the Colts. Nice hit for the Colts on the Phenom, man. I like the looks of these. There's Tyler Warren and Torrey Holt out of $3.99. Najee Harris, Justin Fields, Ricky Williams, Rich Gannon, Mark Andrews, Drew Bledsoe, Deion Sanders, Trey McBride, and Keon Coleman rounded out for us. Let's top load, recap, and then we'll move on to our Bowman's Best. Hey guys, if you're not familiar with eBay Live, we will be breaking on there during the day and some at night as well going forward. You can find us through our store. We'll have, when we have an event or whatever, we'll have a way where you guys can get reminders for it. You'll see it on the eBay store. There'll be an eBay Live button on the eBay store, or you can just hit the eBay Live, go to breaks, and scroll through when we have an event or when we are live. But we will be doing some retail case breaks. We'll be doing some boxes like this, right? Some mixers, different things on there going forward, as opposed to these scheduled breaks here. We'll probably mix these in the future as well. We got Dante Thornton, Malik Neighbors out of $3.99, or out of $1.99. Sorry, like Groupie Silver, Tyler. Let's do out of $3.99. Torrey Holt, Tyler Warren on the Phenom Men, and Travion Henderson on the Phenom Men to round it out. That was our preferred hobby box of Optic. Bowman's Best 1010 is the PYT number. 1010 Bowman's Best coming up next. Let me get the title updated. We are full tonight. Again, the future break schedule is pinned in the chat. That will take you to all the scheduled breaks. Everything we have listed on eBay is scheduled. It's up and through next Wednesday. So if you guys want to see when your breaks that you purchase are going to break, make sure you go to that link. You can buy spots from there as well. Clicking on the break title, it'll take you to the eBay listing. If you guys aren't familiar, let me take you over there. There is the listing. We got today's breaks, Friday's breaks, next Monday and Wednesday. Again, if you click on, it'll take you right to the breaks. We'll have our time. We don't have the spots on here, but there are spots left in most all these breaks. But tonight's Bowman's Best is coming up next. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto. We'll be right back with PYT 1010 in just a moment. All right, here we go with Bowman's Best. Good luck, everybody. But there we go. 4 autos per box. You guys are guessing the player on the last auto. There's our empty box. Next after this one is our Phoenix Preferred Hobby Box. Cade Anderson, Bryce Matthews, Braden Montgomery, Raphael Devers, and Christian Campbell refractors. Those refractors will get top loaded before we ship. Colson Montgomery, that is out of 250. Going to the White Sox, and our first auto. How about Blake Burke on the refractor auto for the Brewers? Might as well top load this while we're at it. We got Francisco Lindor, Jackson Holiday out of 199. Gunnar Henderson on the mini diamond. There's Zach Neto on the refractor. Get your guesses in for the play on the last auto. Kyle Schwarber, Corey Seager, Marcelo Meyer, Bryce Harper, Cal Raleigh. We got 3 more breaks coming up. Phoenix Preferred, Jumbo Update Baseball, Drake Baldwin, Manny Machado, Pete Alonso, Kalen Culpepper, Leo DeVries. All right, guys. Our next pack here, Shohei Ohtani, Riley Green, Jackson Holiday, Braden Montgomery, Cam Smith, Hunter Goodman, Matt Olson, Jacob Wilson, Slade Caldwell, Jose Ramirez, Ketel Marte, Julio Rodriguez, Taro Mori on the auto for the A's. Can't remember. See the pitching and hitting prospect they had? The two-way player? I'm not sure on that. Out of 150, Roman Anthony. Matt Shaw on the refractor. We got 4 packs left, or 5 packs left. 4 after this one. Bo Bichette, Roman Anthony, Seiya Suzuki, Tariq Skubal, Nick Kurtz. All right. Jackson Churio, Jacob deGrom, Gavin Klein on the auto. And we have Colson Montgomery, Slade Caldwell, Charlie Condon, Freddie Freeman, Walker Jenkins, and Jacob Mazeroski. Carson Benji, Bubba Chandler, Paul Skeens, Stephen Kwan, Jarsu Gonzalez, and our final pack. That is Juan Soto and Eduardo Quintero out of 99. Going to the Dodgers. Nice hit for the Dodgers spot. He was the guess of the break. Earned someone 20 in credit on that one. And we got Adley Rushman, Kyle Stowers out of 350. Will Smith. Let's top load, recap, and move on to Phoenix Preferred. Again, guys, we will be breaking again on Friday at 9 p.m. Central. If you want to see what spots are left or what breaks are scheduled there, you go to that future break schedule link. It is pinned to the top of the chat. Then we have Monday and Wednesday of next week's breaks also scheduled. So you can go there as well to see those. The future break schedule is linked or pinned to the top of the chat, and you can buy spots through there as well. Out of 199, we have Jackson Holiday, Mini Diamond Gunnar Henderson, Paul Montgomery, Roman Anthony out of 150, Kyle Stowers out of 350, Colson Montgomery out of 250, Blake Burke on the refractor, Shotaro Mori, Galvin Klein, and Eduardo Quintero out of 99 to end it. That was our Bowman's Best. All right, we will move on to the next break, which is our Phoenix Preferred hobby. Again, guys, don't forget to check us out on eBay Live as well. We're going to be doing that more often. We're doing it kind of sporadically through this week, but we'll get more consistent schedule. We'll reach out to you guys. We'll send you emails to let you know when we're going live. We'll find our schedule. Once we schedule something, it'll pop up in our eBay store as well. Go down here with the Seahawks in the bottom spot. 25 Phoenix Preferred PYT 1003. There's an auto in here. You guys are guessing the player on that last auto for 20 credit. We'll be right back. right, here we go with Phoenix. 12 packs, 5 cards per pack. 1 auto, 1 mem. 5 exclusive parallels. Ultra rare color blast and genie inserts are in here. Ooh, that's not bad. Let's hit a color blast tonight. We'll take that. Good luck. Darius Alexander. Kalen Bullock out of 189. Josh Allen. Lance Briggs. Jordan Brooks. Abdul Carter. Jaden Daniels. Zach Charbonnet. Sam Darnold. Saquon Barkley. Jalon Walker. RJ Harvey. Last card was stuck here. Jaden Daniels. Plexico Burst. Don't know what's going on here. Never had anything stick like that. A little glue or something there. Keenan McCardell. Doesn't fill it on the RJ Harvey, but he's got the contours there. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto. You do not have to be in the break to guess. Terrence Ferguson, Joe Burrow, Kalen Bullock again. We got Alex Highsmith, Jamar Chase. Topps Chrome update jumbo hobbies coming up next. Then we got rookies and stars football to end it. Shamar Stewart, Tedoroa McMillan, Jim Zorn, Devonta Adams, and Garrett Wilson. Again, guys, we got that future break schedule link pinned in the chat. Take a look at the breaks we have scheduled through next Wednesday. Everything that's listed is scheduled already. There's Riley Leonard, Woody Marks, Puka Nakua, Joe Mixon, and Caleb Williams. Next pack. Aaron Smith. We got a patch card rookie, a phenom, Tyler Shug for the Saints. Nice hit for the Saints spot. That is out of $6.99. We have Dalton Kincaid, Brian Thomas Jr., Jackson Smith, and Jigba. Jalen Lane, Travis Hunter, Jonathan Taylor, Justin Herbert, Trey Benson. Taj Brooks, Malachi Starks, CeeDee Lamb, Braylon Allen, Tyreek Hill. Walter Nolan, Justin Jefferson, Clay Matthews, Chuba Hubbard, George Pickens. Mason Graham, Jalen Johnson, Tyrone Tracy, Brock Purdy, Chris Godwin. Let's see here. We got Joe Horn, Trent McDuffie, Broderick Thomas, Jordan James, and Will Howard on the auto. Nice Will Howard auto out of 99, 36 out of 99. Rookie patch auto, the Ascension auto right there. Congrats to the Pittsburgh spot. Will Howard on the auto. Rookie patch auto out of 99. We get our other patch card here, top loaded. We got 2 more breaks. Topps Chrome update is coming up next. Then we have a rookies and stars to end it. Kalen Bullock out of 189. Rookie Phenom patch out of $6.99. And Will Howard rookie patch auto out of 99. That does it for Phoenix Preferred. Now we move on to our Jumbo Update 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto on that one for 20 in credit. And you do not have to be in the break. 982 is the number on this one. Our list is here. VW is in the bottom spot. This is Topps Chrome Jumbo Update Hobby PYT 982, 3 autos. You guys are guessing the player on the last of those autos. We'll be right back in just a moment. All right, here we go with our Update Hobby Jumbo. 3 autos per box. Good luck to everybody in this one. There's our empty box. Pack 11 cards per pack. Number 1. Cade Horton, Castillo, Soler, Christian Cross, Will Smith, Jack Dreyer, Mason Miller, Cole Henry, Edwin Diaz on the All-Star, Amador, Justin Turner. Up next is our Rookies and Stars. If you guys are looking for or waiting on that, that is coming up next. PYT 985, Ryland Thomas, Gritchett, Lewis May, David Bednar, John Chang, Cal Raleigh, auto number 1, Hyder Montero, Jonathan Arnada, Jacob DeGrom, Edward Cuero, Dalton Rushing, Taylor Rogers, Thomas Gacy, Cade Stroud, Roki Sasaki, Chandler Simpson, Justin Steele, Caleb Durbin, Carlos Santana, Stevie Matthews, Thomas Harrington, out of 199, Chase Dolander, Grant Wolfram, Dalen Lilly, JC Escara, Rich Hill, Matthew Lugo, Nick Pavetta, Edgar Cuero, David Morgan, Kumar Rocker, Mick Abel, Freddie Freeman, Jock Peterson, Ahmad Rosario, Garrett McDaniels, Yohan Duran, Paxton Schultz, Key Brian Hayes, Michael McCreevy, Moises Ballesteros, Christian Campbell, Clay Holmes, Edwin Diaz, Carlos Correa, Augustin Ramirez, Tyler McGill, Braxton Fulford, Alejandro Osuna, Chase Dolander, John Rave, Adele Amador, Augustin Ramirez auto for the Marlins. Nice hit for the Marlins. One of the best young catchers in the league. All right. Next pack. We have Shane Smith, Night Terror of King Griffey Jr., Augustin Ramirez on the rookie debut. Again, Rookies and Stars is up next. We do have the future break schedule link pinned to the chat. If you guys want to see when your next break is, we have all the breaks listed scheduled on there. So click on there and you can buy spots in the breaks as well. Rafaela, Trevino, Jackson Jobe, Clay Matthews, Chase Meredith, Max Kepler, Tim Tawa, Pete Crow Armstrong, Chris Buick out of 299, Pete Alonso, and Brad Lord. We also will be going live on eBay Live, so be on the lookout for that. We're doing PYT case breaks of some retail stuff. Some of the days this week, Ryan Rolson, Chase Young. We should be live tomorrow afternoon. Marcelo Mayer, Thomas Harrington, Gunnar Hoglund, Miguel Garcia, Matt Manson, Tyler Rogers, Fernando Tatis, Juan Soto, and Denzel Clark. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll get something scheduled. You'll be able to go on the eBay Live, purchase spots. Andres Munoz, Jorge Vivas, Victor Carantini, Greg Yoho, Arnada, Ryan Johnson, Harrison Bader, Flaherty, Cortez, Chase Meredith, Shane Bieber. 3 packs left. Shane Smith, Weiler Abreu, Connor Thomas, Nick Kurtz. We got Ubik again, Keyshaw, Don Moncada, and our final auto. That's unfortunate. It's Cade Horton out of 199. See, he's got an elbow or forearm injury. Let's hope that's not too serious. Cade Horton was the auto and guess of the break, third auto, I believe. We got Weiler Abreu, Lee, and Caleb Durbin. Our last 2 packs. One more break tonight, guys. We'll be doing that next. Eugenio Suarez, Ryan Gusto. If you missed your break, you can rewind on the live or wait till the end to rewatch the breaks. We got Freedy, Abel, Rush Naylor, Drake Baldwin, Enright, Austin Slater out of 99 for the Yankees, Hunter Goodman, Dylan Cruz, and Will Wilson. And our final pack of the break. Chad Patrick, Merrill Kelly, Chase Petty, Camilo Doval, Ben Rice, Drake Baldwin again, Cam Smith, Braxton Ashcroft, Ballesteros, Machado, and Drew Avens. To end it, let's top load a recap and move on to 2025 Rookies and Stars PYT 985. That's coming up next. Grab your spots in Friday's breaks. Use that future break schedule link to grab those. Thomas Harrington at 1 out of 199. We'll be going live at 9 p.m. Central out of 299. Chris Buick. Austin Slater out of 99. Ryder Montero auto. Augustin Ramirez. Cade Horton out of 199. That does it for this one. All right, let's update our title. This is Rookies and Stars PYT 985 coming up next. It's our last break of the night. Talks low down here with the Giants in the bottom spot. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto. Rookies and Stars PYT 985 coming up next. All right, guys, here's our last break. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto. We should have 2 autos and 2 mins in this. Then we do 10 cards, 6 pack, 10 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Good luck to everybody in this one. There's our empty box. Again, when we do the eBay Live, we will pre-sell some of the spots. So you can buy them like you would the normal breaks, and then we will fill them live on stream. So then you can buy spots on stream as well. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Travis Hunter out of 249. Ben Roethlisberger. George Kittle. We got a mem of Josh Allen on the big time mem. Nice one there, not numbered. Brewers of Joe Horn. Cam Ward rookie rush. Out of 49, Artistry in Motion, Justin Jefferson. And then we have Dylan Sampson. That is Jonathan Taylor, Boomer Esiason, Out of 10, 4 out of 10, Debo Samuel going to the Commanders. 4 out of 10 there, nice hit. Joe Mixon, Justin Fields, Will Howard on the stellar rookies. Mikael Williams, Cam Scatabo, Cam Ward, and Abdul Carter. So this next pack, then we'll top load what we have so far. So we got a filler on the back. That is Julius Peppers. That is Derrick Henry. Alvin Kamara out of $9.99. Jerry Jeudy, Kyron Williams, Bo Nix on the Crusade. Amarian Hampton, Will Howard, Xavier Watts, Trey Amos. We have 3 more packs left. You guys are guessing the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. And we will be simulcasting on YouTube coming up soon as well. So if you guys aren't familiar with eBay Live, you can check it out here on YouTube. And if you want to buy spots, you just go to our eBay store. You'll click on the live link and it'll take you right to our eBay Live, or you can click on the eBay Live link on the homepage of eBay. Go to breaks, you'll find us there. Randy Johnson out of 49, Jalen Noel, TJ McCarthy, Jason Taylor, Shamar James on the auto. Shamar James for the Cowboys. Not numbered. And then we got Patrick Mahomes. That is going to be numbered, and that's going to be out of 35. Nice low numbered Mahomes on the airborne. Quinn Ewers, Ashton Genty. Well, good luck in your break. I guess it's already happened, so hopefully you had good luck. TJ Sanders and Quinn Ewers. Again, guys, we will be back Friday at 9 p.m. Central. Again, the future break schedule does have all the scheduled breaks. You can buy into Friday's breaks. You can buy into Monday's breaks. You can buy into Wednesdays. Everything that is listed on eBay is in or has been scheduled. There's Bijan Robinson, Christian Gonzalez, Javon Curse, A.J. Brown, Kyle Williams on the dual mem for the Patriots. We got our thrillers of Bo Jackson, Quinshon Judkins, Emmett Smith, touchdown, Mike Green, and Kenneth Grant. And our final pack of the break. We have Jaden Daniels, John Elway, out of $9.99. That is $9.45 out of $9.99. Cortland Sutton, Bo Nix, and Torrey Horton is our auto here. Torrey Horton auto for the Seahawks. Super Bowl champ, rookie Torrey Horton. He was guest of the break. We'll finish this break, top load, and then we will sign off for the night. Brock Purdy, Dylan Gabriel, Kim Ward, Jalen Lane, and Jack Sawyer. All right, let's top load, a recap, and sign off again. We will be back Friday at 9 p.m. Central. I want to thank everybody for helping fill these breaks. You guys have plenty of breaks you can buy into listed on eBay currently. You can go through that future break schedule. The link is in the chat. It is pinned in the chat. So just click on that link. It'll take you to all the scheduled breaks. You can click on the listing, the title of the break. You can see what day your breaks are breaking as well. So if like you want to break on Monday with us, you just pick your spots in Monday's break. Friday's break, same, and next Wednesday. We're going to be ramping up the eBay Live soon. Out of 49, we have Jalen Noel. We will be going live tomorrow on there in the afternoon. 16 out of 35. Out of 999, Cortland Sutton. Out of 249, that's Travis Hunter. Jahade Barron, a couple of that for a reason, I guess. Out of 49, Justin Jefferson. Out of 10, 4 out of 10, Debo Samuel. Out of 999, Alvin Kamara, Kyle Williams, cross-training them, non-numbered, dual patch there. Rookie for the Patriots. Big time, Josh Allen mem. This one is not numbered, but for the Bills as well. Shamar James for the Cowboys. Corey Horton was the last auto and the guest of the break. All right, guys, that does it for tonight's breaks. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a great night.